Alright folks, welcome back once again, to Let's Play Lennus 2. This is Mysterious JG. In the last cave, we defeated a monster and cleared the Jill Island. And believe it or not, folks, I went through the whole cave, found an item called a bikini that was kind of vaguely hidden away, and from what I can tell is an armor for females that is no better than what they already have, and an air card, and that little river mini game where you have to choose paths. Yeah, we just happened to hit the right path on the first try. None of the other paths led to anything. So, okay, let's go with it. And let's check the world map. World map wants us to, I don't know, world map is showing us a lot of stuff here. We could have a real long journey if we want to search out all of the stuff that's showing up here is doable. Looks like there's an island over here that's like forested and elevated, and there's water enemies which I really don't feel like dealing with. There's an elevated forested island that we can't get to, at least not now. Doesn't look like there's any reason we'd want to get there. Let's keep going this way. Yep, that's what I suspected. That's the great tree. So let's take advantage of our incredible running ability. Wow, like when we run to left and right, we see more prows of our boat that we can look over. Yeah, there's a whole other boat over to the right of our boat. Okay, that's the hole we crawled out of at the beginning of this section of the game. Let's run away from more fish. I believe we are someplace we've never been before now. And it looks like it's someplace where we can't get anywhere. I wonder if we're going to get completely raped by enemies that are way outside of our league. And the ultimate evidence that we're not supposed to be here. Why did they even let us land here? They're just messing with us? Oh well. It's a tried and true tradition of RPGs since at least the Final Fantasy days. Looking for places you're allowed to land. Ooh, secret fish. Well, your secret's safe with us because we're not going to mess with you. Yes, there's always lots of elevated islands. Rocky shores you can't land on, full of awesome secrets. There's storm eyes and stuff. Yeah, I feel like we're supposed to go to that thing over to our right that's to the west of where we first got the boat that looks like a ghost or something, but I don't feel like dealing with it. Not yet. Fly on death wing. Anybody home? Hello, island. Hello, sexy Donald. Is anybody home? Anybody here to look at my beautiful dancing? Anybody here to be intoxicated by my charms, sexy Donald? Sorry. Oh, we know another island we can't get on. Hey, what do you say we visit another island we're not going to be able to go to? Clearly an airship is going to be in order at some point. It's one thing this game has all over 7th Saga is we've got a boat and the ability to navigate it. It's not just taking us from one land mass to another automatically. You guys suck. You're dazing my dudes and everything. Alright, fine. You want to leave well enough alone? It'll make you wish you had. You're not giving me much of a choice here. Well, these guys do appear to give us the water element, which makes sense. They're fish. Defended down on regular enemies. That was useful. Alright, fine. Now, where did we end up? Oh, we're right on the edge of the regular continent. No wonder. But we're not going to be able to get onto this elevated forested island. It's like a whole continent like this in Final Fantasy VIII. Where, like, the ultimate chocobo secret gathering place was at. That was, in some ways, a very goofy game. Alright. Ugh, more islands where there's nothing. Any island we can get to appears to be empty. Game obviously has someplace it wants us to go now. This is not like truly open exploration time, but... Come on. Let me live my fantasy of an open exploration portion of the game. Just a little bit longer before you force me to go to the next plot destination. Sailing, sailing. Okay, that was nothing. Alright, let's go east to west. Stop. Check the map, or get an encounter. East north. Frame skipping our way across the sea, folks. I don't know, this would appear to be something. And it's guarded by arsonists, which means that we're probably meant to be here by now. Since these are like regular enemies we can beat. Oh, I accidentally used a bottle with Polak, but... Oh well, it's fine. Hopefully we can replenish our bottles wherever this place is. Gravity Tower entrance. Hey. Are you going to say live forever, Ferris? It's Piaz. Petro Emidia asked me to remain here and monitor Granada's movements. Oh, I'm sorry, but evil creatures have seized control of the Tower of Gravity. Nevertheless, I don't believe these invaders have succeeded in destroying Gravity's rainbow. Therefore, you should be able to activate the Rainbow of Gravity by using a Rainbow Seed in the tower. The Rainbow of Gravity is a pathway that connects Elks to Lennus. Use the Rainbow Seed at the top of the tower. Please, Ferris, hurry to Lennus. Now the Petro has fallen into their hands. You are the only one left who can stop the Great Union. By the way, let me fill up your bottles. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, it would appear that this is going to be the way to get to Lennus, which I want to do, but now I'm like, shouldn't we explore the rest of the ocean first? Wasn't expecting to just pop up here and get this without dealing with the giant fish everyone had told me about. I figured, hey, giant fish, that's got to be a priority, right? Hold on. Yeah, whatever, guys. I find generally casting the peace spell, as long as you're using save states, or frame skip, casting the peace spell instead of just running away from stuff actually in screen time makes it take longer. Occasionally we can't run away and that's a problem, but there's Zorban's belly. Let's save our game before we start going into this stuff. Alright, let's just avoid those since I can't really predict how they're gonna treat us. Hey, it's a little mini boss, guys. Screw you, mini boss, guys. That looks suspiciously like a door that we should be able to go into. Is it going to turn out that like Jonah's living in the belly of this thing, or the dude that one woman was all worried about her husband, and he's like alive and well inside of this thing? Yeah, whatever, unicorn whales, we don't give a shit. Private home. Steal their treasure. And it's a water card. We've stolen your water card. Now tell us who you are. I'm so happy I was able to be with Nell. If you can't adjust, there's nothing to live for in this place. Should we take him out with us? Do you know a lady named Miral of Sergio? Yeah, I do. I see. Well, Miral and I were planning to get married. Oh, that's a guy. But I've been swallowed by Zorban, and now I can't even go outside anymore. I've given up hope. Besides, I'm with Jen now, but I feel sorry for Meryl. That's why I wanted to ask you something. If you see her again, would you give her this old sleeping bag of mine and tell her I'm dead? Ferris received Nell's sleeping bag. Please take it. Oh, okay, so you want us to lie to her. Sometimes it's better to lie than tell the truth. I don't want to hurt her, but this new chick I'm with in the belly of a whale is totally hot. She does all the cool sex tricks that my ex-wife wouldn't do. Now, I'm not sure that there's really any need to explore the inside of this thing. Obviously, we can mess around in here and stuff will happen. Or for right now, we could just get out of here and find out what happens if we tell that lady that her love of her life is taken up with another woman. Break the news gently. Hey, your guy's a cheating rat. Hey, he's fish food. At least that's what he told us to tell you. Ah, this is indeed Nell's bag. He's dead then. Oh, I knew it. Oh, sob. Sorry that I went to pieces, but this is nice of you to bring me his bag. So I'll give you this to carry around. It doesn't have a lucky sounding name, but it might prove useful if you use it correctly. First, receive the Demon's Ring. Cool. So we got a Demon's Ring, huh? Alright, well, I'm not sure that we actually need to do anything else in the belly of that whale, or if there's treasure there, or what. I'm kind of anxious to get to Lennus, which means I'm tempted to just read a fact to see if there's any reason to mess with the whale, and if there's not, to, well, not. I don't think the game's going to end when we get to Lennus, but I'm kind of anxious to get on with the exploration. They also told me to go to the ocean's navel. I'm wondering if maybe that's not really a full-fledged, when they say allies are there, they might just mean, oh, that's not where I want to go. The water spirit. And then again, maybe the water spirit's in the giant fish. I don't know. But I don't think we've seen this island over here. It appears to be elevated and inaccessible anyway. Yeah, I don't know exactly where they want us to go. I don't want to miss a spirit, for sure. That would just suck. Maybe that area where it's kind of swimming around, that island. Oh, I also want to get into that other house there, which we haven't been able to reach yet. It's starting to look like there's no way out of here except through these whirlpools. No, don't want to go there. Let's cheat a bit. Let's cheat him in. Ah, cool. So this drops us off someplace we couldn't get to before. Although we still can't get anywhere. Oh, hey! Water spirit. Alright, folks, so there you go. Next video, we'll deal with the water spirit, because apparently this is the navel of the ocean. This is our naval submarine. We all live in a naval submarine. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.